Welcome back. I've checked everything out. It's time to get this Cafe Racer build on the road. I bought a low range torque wrench. I've tightened down the rocker covers, and before I did so I made a note of the exact markings of the bolts. I'm going to re-tighten them down to the 8 Newton meters. I was very close to being spot on, so I am the human torque wrench. I also did the rear caliper bolts, 50 Newton meters, and I've checked every single bolt that I have removed, replaced, worked on. Check the tyre pressures. So it's off the bike lift. Best I get it out there, give it a road test. So that's phase one pretty much complete now. So let's just have a look around the bike and I'll talk you through in detail what I've done over the past 6 months. So starting from the front, obviously just painted the front mudguard. Removed all of the headlamp, existing brackets, and fabricated new brackets for the clocks, headlamp and spot lamp. Drop the forks through the yokes and replace the existing handlebars with clip-ons, removed the clocks and the mounting bracket, moved part of the yoke and dropped the clocks underneath the yoke on a new bracket. New levers, bar end indicators and bar end mirrors. Removal of the engine cowlings, the cruiser type ones, and fabrication of these new ones. Moving of the horns down to the bottom underneath the alternator cover. Cleaned up all of the exhaust, which was fairly heavily corroded. Repainted the rocker covers. Removal of the seat, refabrication of the seat, making it much slimmer, adding about 2 inches to the height and a new cover. Removal of the entire back end, rear subframe, mudguard, light, number plate, and fabrication of new steel side panels. Fabrication and remounting of a number plate on its own purpose bracket. Slight modification to the airbox, but retaining the existing air filter. New indicators, new tail lights, and an in-seat brake light. On the other side, I did chop back the original carbon fibre exhaust, but I've now replaced that with a Works USA exhaust. Just got some slight bracketry to sort out in stainless steel. And that's pretty much it for phase 1. In order to slim down the new side panels, I had to relocate some of the relays and wiring under the seat. As part of the rear subframe modifications, removal of the rear subframe, which was down underneath this and came out to here to support the rear light. Strengthened with an inner tube welded along and near the end as well, near here. And then a 3mm steel plate to hold it all together and brace it all with this welded in both sides down here and here. Relocation of the seat fixing. And remounting of the air filter box, because originally that was bolted to the lower subframe. And lastly, work in progress still, which was removal of the Griso logo here, which is now black, but still needs finishing to complete. So that's pretty much it for phase 1. And phase 2 will commence this autumn winter. So it's about time I gave this a proper road test. Exhaust notes sound really good, but it's very loud. So I've already ordered a dB killer from Works USA. Hopefully that will provide just cutting down the absolute loudness of it, stop my ears ringing, and will offer a bit more back pressure as well, because there's a little bit of overrun when you close the throttle. Feels really well planted on the road, a lovely ride. Going around roundabouts feels really light and nimble, very much like the original Griso handling, so very well impressed with that. One thing I would say is that the mirrors, while they look quite good and they're very well finished, they are very narrow, and the vision is too narrow a field. So I think I will be looking to change those for some round ones. So overall, a really good success. I'm very pleased with that. I think over the summer I'll be doing a fair bit of riding, and when it comes to the winter I'll be looking to get some more videos out and maybe change one or two things, add something, and certainly do something with the tank. The burgundy stripes, they look quite good, but in daylight a little bit too much pinky purple going on for me, so that's going to need to be changed as well. But overall, really impressed.